Hi all! Let's jump into a quick demo of one of the key features of AG2 0.7 release, structured messages with WebSockets. Here we have a web page and we're going to ask a question that will run an AG2 chat and have the result stream back to us live as it happens. Here we see the initial message going through, then a tool call to get the weather, and then our agent's reply, streaming back the LLM response in structured messages. Finally, we see the full conversation. Let's jump into the code. You'll find this notebook on the AG2 website. I won't run the notebook, but I'll explain key parts of it. The key to getting these structured messages is through the use of the IOStream class while using WebSockets. The IOStream class enables a dynamic user experience where data is pushed out to the client rather than polling for it. This makes it very responsive and real-time. The messages that come through this IOStream are structured messages in JSON format. They also have a type value. So for example, you can distinguish between text, tool calls, and function executions. To get started, install AG2 with the WebSockets extra and a couple of extra packages. Here we set up the configuration. The onConnect function is the key part of this notebook. It's what will get triggered when a new client connection is established. It will receive an initial message, such as our weather question, and that will trigger an AG2 workflow. In this case, we have two agents. The conversable agent will handle the question about the weather, and the user proxy agent will execute the function to get the weather. All we need to do is initiate the chat. We provide 3 examples of using these WebSocket streams with IOStream. The first is a Python example that emulates the client-server interaction, showing the streaming in the output cell. The second is using Fast API, which lays the groundwork for a real-world application. And the final one is the one I demonstrated, which uses Python's built-in HTTP server module. So if you're looking to run your AG2 workflow and need to push the workflow information out to your user interface, getting structured messages through WebSockets is a great way to do it. And that's it. Thanks to the community and contributors that made this release happen.